Hello. Hopefully I don't go to another 200 pulls. I would like to save some carrots. But it's been so long since I've done the gacha part of this game. Have I recovered after the jobbers fought back? I really gotta hope this this Ogre saves me for finals. My Maru sadly is a little too weak. I also gotta remember to actually field in an Ogre if I end up making her. You go out subbing out your Dom because the Ogre feels like he removes percentages. Yeah, I mean a Dominator always has an effect, right? It's hard to say. Like, I don't think my Maru can win without a Dominator. Like, I might lose if my Ogre decides to not proc your skills, and then my Maru loses by less than on length because I don't have medium S or a Dominator. That's gonna be unfortunate. Dom Pasa Ogre? Wait, I can't take out my Maru. No, I'll just take out the Dominator. Like, if I lose because by less than a length, like, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Your fantasy pasta is at 50%. Wait, wow. Yeah, I definitely think if you're like running multiple late surgers, fantasy pasta shines more. Like the more, the issue with my pasta is that there's just too many races where it's just all pace and fronts. The reality pasta. Yeah, well, I'm gonna pull on. I also, like, once again, I don't really recommend pulling on Christmas Ogre. Like, she's only good on this current CM. Rima Kinen, she's not, like, she's strong, obviously, but she's not, like, realistically server admin. Playing pace on her, like, puts her in a pretty weak, in a weaker spot. She has, like, what, a 20% chance to win? Or, like, to insta-win off of her unique. I think it's, like, a 30 to 40% chance that a skill activates correctly as a pace chaser, and then you have to factor in like your skill chance proc rate, which I think ends up around 20 to 25% of the races. I mean, like, auto winning 20 to 25% of your races is still pretty good. I got bodied all days. I think I just became a jobber. I spent so long doing the parents for Maru that I ended up just not making a Maru. I mean, obviously, if you can't afford, like, if you're planning on being free to play, then it's a lot better to pull on a banner than it is to, like, wait for, like, an all banner or something. But if you are willing to spend, like, the $20 to $25, whatever they price it at, I think it's better to wait for the ticket. Like, if I was playing for meta, I would have pulled for Dober and then ticketed Ogre. Or, yeah, because I probably wouldn't have been sweating out an Ogre for the CM. But I kind of need to pull for Ogre as well, because I don't think my team is strong enough right now. But she does have that 70%. To just 70% chance, and you get speed carryover into 0.3 XL. Hopefully it ends up working. Gonna get in the. I hope I get it. You know, before pity. It was so rough last on Summer Marzenski. I think I literally had to go to 0 after pulling for Super Creek. Also feels weird because I'm not like spending that much money on this game. Just wait until the... Yeah, because I don't even think I'm going to buy into the New Year's packs. Unless I'm, like, really close to being able to do double pity on Fukukitaro. But I think I have enough carrots to do 4 pulls. Or, like, 4 pity pulls by the time the New Year's event ends. I didn't end up using her either. Nope. I used her for 1 CM that I got 3rd in. Because I used her as a blocker. But I like Summer Marzensky. I'll probably get her New Year's outfit as well, even though I will never run any of them. But yeah, we get it in our first 10, and like my carrot situation is perfect. I was looking at the Top Gun as a borrow instead of Pegasus for head-on. But I don't know, losing this 20%, losing this 15% training effectiveness and this 5% race bonus feels really bad. It's like, what, a little bit more specialty rate up and a power bonus? This mood effect translates to... the mood effect translates to like 10%, right? On great mood. Because it's 50% of 20%. I guess the... But it's not... Actually, no, training effectiveness isn't multiplicative either. I guess it's not as bad. But if it's like 50-50 for head-to-head or head-on, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. We might try it. Because it is slightly better events than Pegasus, right? Unless I get my energy sapped. It's like 5 more speed, 10 energy on the last one. Restless is useless. But the random events are better. I've recently been not getting Pegasus's random events. Like, I haven't seen these events in so long. It has Restless though? Yeah, but am I buying Plan X? Like, both the skills are useless. I just don't know which one's better. The 5% race bonus kind of sucks. Because it's like half a skill that I end up losing out on. But I just don't know how much value I have over on this power bonus. Because if you run this and Kitasen, power should go up a lot. Like, you know, better. Has it refreshed? Oh, she's out. Okay. Okay, let me do my 2 single pulls, and then we're gonna do 9 single pulls to get to 10, and then I'm just gonna 10 scout the rest of it. Well, we'll start with Dover. Hello? Game? Alright, nothing from Dover. Alright. We're gonna do a single. We're just gonna do our first 10 with singles, since you can't 10 scout. Let me do this 1 scout a day. Might as well get a 100 carat discount. Bakshin. Alright. Now we're gonna have to painfully use these tickets. Nothing. Haru. Nothing. Die with Scarlet. Please! I don't want Tazuna. No! Director is the rate up, right? Or is it just any 3-star? I haven't scouted in so long. Alright, we got 2 more singles. Director can't... Okay, Director is just any 3-star. Okay, well there goes all our singles. So nothing too lucky on the first 10, but expecting something out of the first 10 is kind of greedy. All right, let's start using our 10 pulls. Long shot star. Alright, we're skipping this. 40 nice natures. I need these goddess statues. It's fine. Why not use the pink tickets? Because it's a pain to watch the single pulls. Another long shot star. We might be able to 3-star Grass Wonder at least. Please! Fatty, come home! Not... How much you have to go in 70, right? For a 3-star? Wait, it's lagging? Last time I pulled, every time it lagged, it meant that I got a 3-star. Okay. We got the banner too. Please come home. Okay. No, that doesn't look like Ogre. Well, we're gonna have to run Biwa. It is a 8 up, yeah. Lost the 50-50 there. Wait! Oh! We're done! We're out! We are freed! It's a Christmas miracle! It's a Christmas miracle! Oh, freedom. That feels good. Well, now I can for sure go to Double Pity. I mean, just off of right now, with the materials I have enough to do 600 pulls. Oh, you have to screenshot that, obviously. Oh, that feels good. Did they rename this ticket? Why is it race 1 and not round 1? Alright. Wait, how many statues did I even end up getting? I'm at 1,400 now. Yeah, I think we can 5-star Haru by the time she comes out. I need to get, what, 300 more goddess statues by the time the New Year's event rolls around to 5-star her? Now the true grind. Yeah, now we are actually grinding. Wait, can I unlock Grass Wonder? I can also buy clothes for my Grass Wonder. Finally. We have that, and then I think I saw Fuku, right? Yeah, Fuku also gets gets one more upgrade. Honestly, I think not going to Pity is just the win. After my S Maru pulls, like, as long as you can get under Pity, I feel like you're fine. Alright, we're just gonna max potential her, because we're gonna want innate experience for the Arima Kinen. Anyways. So, I'll just go ahead and do that. And then we'll go into finally use my hint books. So I think the main thing, the best thing to obviously upgrade is 777s, because you should almost always buy 777s. on any track. So we will go ahead and level 3 max hint it, which saves us... This is 160, right? Max hinting it gives us... Can't do the math in my head. 48 more skill points to work with. A whole whopping 48. The gold skill ones aren't bad to hint up, right? Because they're a little bit more expensive. But white skills are, I mean, always nice. Obviously, if you're like, most likely, you're gonna, if you're only playing her on like the track she's good on, which is the 2000s to like the 2200 meters, you're gonna want her as Pace Chaser, so like getting Hydrate up isn't that bad either. But 777s is definitely her best skill. I don't think I'm gonna discount innate experience. I don't think it's worth it. Like, oh, the update came out for the support tickets. I mean, obviously, if you have like a lot of supporter points left over, you can go ahead and buy it because there's nothing else you can use it on. At the 2nd anniversary, you'll be able to buy more hint books out of the shop, which costs a lot more. So I think it depends on like how much you have surplus, right? Like I have nearing 400k. I mean, I probably just buy them for now, since I have so much. But yeah, I don't really think these are like that worth it, especially if you don't have a surplus. I think after you buy everything else, it's worth going for. I actually don't remember how much it is currently on. Let me check. I think Christmas Ogre's best played Pace Chaser for the current CM. Let me double check. Let me check when the shop upgrades or updates, not upgrades. It's at the 2nd anniversary. Yeah, so at the 2nd anniversary, you can buy like all the books. Like you can buy it 16 times, 8 times, 8 times, 4 times. So you should have like a surplus, and I think like 20,000 for what is essentially 150 carats is a big spend if you don't have the friendship points for it. Front Ogre. Sure. Oh, and we have the new event out now. Right, because it is Christmas. I don't think I'm going to search for a Top Gun. We're just going to use a Pegasus. So, let's go to Ogre. We will sort by medium. Use this, and then we will borrow this, because I like the skills on it. Unfortunately, like, my best ended up being a 1-star speed with like the most randomest skills, but this one won a lot of races, so I like the affinity on it. And then we're borrowing a gold ship that had a decent amount of races and like a lot of the harder to get white skills that I can't find. And then we're just gonna do 2-speed. We're gonna do 2-speed, 3-wit. No Ignite Stam. I don't think you need Ignite Stam. Like, 777s already activates at a pretty good time. I think it's kind of greedy to go for Burning Stam. Like, I don't want to glue runs because I didn't get Burning Stam. I do think Burning Stam is really important to grab for the Arima Keenan, though, if you're playing, like, end close. Or actually, if you're playing any position, I think Burning Stam is super important in Arima Keenan. But in anything where 777s can be a good activator, like, there's no point in greeding for more. What are the 3 recoveries for the finals? It's probably going to be... Well, hopefully I can get corner recovery. But it's like Gourmand... Not Gourmand. Hydrate and 777s are in the kit, and I just need to get one more, whether that be like Race Planner or corner recovery. Am I taking Daiwa for the hints? This is my 3rd best way card. I really don't believe in Fuku Kitaro. I think race bonus is just too important. Daiwa's really good because she just stays on wit a lot. We're gonna try to get fails from explosions? Yeah, probably. It's gonna end up being from explosions. Yeah, preferred position also works. Like, you have a decent bit of, like, random recoveries that you can try to hit. Only 72% event bonus. I guess because I don't have the event card yet. Yeah, I think you should learn Taiki's unique on her. Yeah, for a 2,000-meter race, for this race, you should aim for 777s. So yeah, it would be hydrate and 777s. I'd shake it out, it's not useful. And then hopefully I can get one more recovery skill. Yeah, I think pace is probably her best position. If you wanted like a backup recovery, like the only one that would work is like Haru's, and it would only work as a late surger and if someone was beside you. Like that's the only one that can guarantee a good proc rate. They're just gonna see me autopilot through this career. But the only thing we're looking for is that one recovery, like obviously good skills, and like medium S. I'm trying to lower the amount of like RNG things I'm trying to hit on this run because we only have 12 hours to build it. If I had more time, I would obviously greed for like a stronger build. What's the stam goal with an 8% recovery on Ogre? Probably around like 700. Because if she doesn't proc her unique for 8% recovery, she's gonna lose anyways. There's like no point in getting like... making her be able to run the race without proccing her unique. Because I don't think she wins without it. So I'll probably just aim for somewhere around 700. I was thinking about Guts, because I have so pure power inherit. Wow. 50 pulls was a lot better than I thought I could yet. Wait, I just realized that one... that had stam to spare, didn't it? That event has stam to spare. I always take the bottom one because it gives 20 energy. But I think that event gave like the recovery I needed. It's fine, we'll get another recovery. We don't... 20 energy is so worth it. Yeah, it was 20 energy and brought my mood from... oh, that's a... I want to greed for this. I wanted to greed for that that hint. But this is good because it does an explosion on stam and gets me another explosion readied. Yeah, we just get corner recovery. We don't need anything else. I haven't done Ogre in so long. We're gonna take some speed because I'd rather cap out on speed too early and like do other trainings rather than be worried that I'm not gonna cap speed. Do I do Ogre's secret event? I think it's good to do it, right? It's what? Kikua Show, Classic Arima Kinen, Osaka High, and the Tenno Show Spring. That also gives you Hydrate, right? I mean, it gives you a hint Hydrate, but she has Hydrate. I don't think it gives enough rewards. Because you have to do... I guess you only have to do one extra race, because you want to do 2 G1s anyways. It's hard to say. Ogre's might be worth it, because you just have to do the Kikua Show. And then use the Osaka High and the Tenosho Spring as your G1 wins. I haven't ran an Ogrian for like a CM since the changes. Yeah, Daiwa gets her... Like, Daiwa being able to get her rainbows super early allows me to, like, train up on wit during junior year, which feels really good. I don't think I'm gonna take this one. If anything, Tachyon is kind of awkward, because I feel like Tachyon doesn't give a lot of friendship. Like, I don't think she gives her friendship bonus during her events. Alright, we don't need a greed for the ramp up. I think that's too greedy. I think you can start greeting for those, like, if you already have a good ace that you've made. Now the question is do we all in on the hopeless stakes? Or is that also too greedy? I feel like it... Actually, I think it's weirder when the Umas are in, like, summer outfits while it's raining. What are her events? I can't remember. I don't remember what the offers were. What are good stats? 1200, 850, 900, 800? I do not think you need 850. I'll read these later. Oh, right. You can get Hydra. Oh, it's Charming. I see. 2 hints is 20 SP, so it's 20 SP versus 10 power. I think we'll go for the SP. Oh, Charming. Well, that helps. Yeah, 850 is a lot. But yeah, 900, 800 I think would be the bare minimum for power and wit I'd go for. We don't need the mood. The 15 skill points is probably worth more than... Daiwa has preferred position, right? Prepared to pass up tempo. Might be worth clicking. Or I can actually rest, which would probably be better. Yeah, we're gonna rest here. Wow. Some terrible trainings all around. I'm gonna grab this for the hint. Yes, I needed dodging danger. Thank you, Kita-san. Race? The only race worth doing is the... I'm gonna do this one because I don't like all-inning on the... I think all-inning on the hopeless stakes is a little worrying when you don't have a unique. Like, this, you don't want to do the non-G ones. And doing a G3 there, I don't think it was worth it. Wow, more bad trainings. Yeah, doing doing openings are worthless. G3s are okay, but it's like, it wasn't like my trainings were so bad. Alright, we're gonna greed on this one. Can I show the deck? Yeah. Wait, sorry, it's gonna be covered up real quick, because I don't remember Ogre's options. Oh, I didn't mean to click that! I meant to go look at wit before I arrested. Oops. Yeah, at least it didn't mood down me. Yeah, I mean, I always do my runs on my phone. It's been a while since I've done a run on my PC. Okay, let me actually look at wit this time. Alright, we have to start doing our, what do you call it? Our recreations. I like resting when I'm really low on stam, because you can always get lucky with a well-rested. Fortunately, Dayu had never felt like exploding. After I got her, it was like 10 turns of her at max. So I'll just take the middle option here. Yeah, like every time I play on the PC, there's like that mini connection that you see there. It just annoys me too much. Especially when you're doing like 8 runs plus, it's like getting these micro stops every single time is just too annoying. I don't know why I'm checking that, like I'm not gonna click the medium option. No, no. Wow, some more terrible trainings. To the double level up. Pretty unlucky on unit trainings. Like, this is a scenario where I'd glue if I didn't hit medium S at the first inspiration. One of these gives stats, right? Oh, they both give stats. Okay. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of Kitasen's event. Wow, more terrible trainings. We're just gonna take this power or speed explosion. I don't like waiting on the random, like the NPC explosions, because I feel like it's really hard for it to line up. Thank you, Daiwa. There's no race here. If it was a G2 on this turn, I think I would take it. Okay, we're gonna bleed over a bit of energy. We're gonna use our first recreation here. You hate gaming on your phone? Really? Wow, this is some really bad trainings. Like, I'd quit out by the first inspiration. But Daiwa's been giving me, not Daiwa, Marvelous Sunday has been giving me some pretty good hints. Yeah, this is... What do I say I'm trying to hit on the inspiration? Like, stat-wise? I should have like 400 speed, 400 wit at this point. With this, like, with 3 wit, 2 speed. Well, there's medium anyways. So it's not like... There's the bare minimum. We'll just run this to just get a bare minimum Ogre. But yeah, my wit should be at like 350 by now. Especially with Charming. Is it saved? Well, when you're running like 16 stars of mediums, it shouldn't be that hard to hit it. Can I do the small secret event on her? I think it's worth, like, to do the Kiko show. I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough stam by then. There's medium traits from Tachyon. And there's a mood down. That's awesome. Because it's just the Kikua show, you have to do 2 G1 wins anyways. The main thing is just having... Wow, I got second. It better not be vodka. You don't even have no stopping me. I just got T-pulsed. Wow, more terrible trainings. Should we do the derby? I think we can do the derby into Rico.
注目の一番人
To Rico. Just give me a triple wit. Give me a triple wit. Give me a triple wit. Yeah, I really don't like the stat line I have. Okay, or there can be literally nobody on wit. Yeah. I like getting the Rico events out of the way and just saving one for a mood down. But I would have liked if it was just like a double wit instead. But yeah, these stats are not looking too hot. We have bad Unity trainings, bad just everything. We've done what, 2 explosions? You saved 2? Yeah, I'd say if you don't have like 2 stats at 600 by the end of Classic, like it's pretty cooked. That sets up an explosion, but I think I can be a little greedier. Senior year find hard to fit into Rico. Yeah, I don't know. I really like WoW. Maybe I should have taken that speed. Alright, well, we're gonna queue up Marvelous Sunday, but doing a guts training here feels terrible. I think this run is cooked. There's like no point in doing so many wit trainings in summer because I'm running 3 wit cards. Like, wait, this run might actually just be turbo glue. We had 1 speed training, and I'm doing a double explosion on wit. Maybe I do need that specialty priority up. From where are my cards? Alright, let me queue up the Kikuo show. Like, holy, I want to glue this run so bad. We can turn it around if I get 2 double rainbows and like 6 Unity trainings right now. Easy, light work. No Unity. 1 Unity. Oh, it is so cooked. How do you trigger Christmas's ults? 3 recovery skills. This is just really bad training. Oh, like, what? What is this? I just do a G2 into... It's... Okay.
ここは負けられない一番人気2番オグリキャップ
実力は
Is Yuigo's MA2 good? It can activate on the 3rd corner. And as a positioning requirement, I don't see why you would need it. What hints should you level up? I think the only one worth it is 777s. 777s you'll always have. Unless for some reason you're building her for like... Oh, I did not... I got rushed? This run is so glue. Holy. Alright, oh, I don't want to tough this one out. This is a play for a Remakin and 3 mana Megalos plus 777. Yeah, if you want more consistency, you'd play her as an end closer. Otherwise, you go for 3 mana mid legs and like have her win rate around like 25%. Alright, we're just gonna give up this run. Like, there was just zero training. I would love to go to the end of that run, but it's just like I have 12 hours. Like, I'd rather not stress out at midnight, trying to get these runs done. Yeah, the Arima Keenan is just like she's capped out at around 25% win rate. Even with like a super strong build, if you're building her as Pace Chaser, which is just like isn't that strong. At least on 2,000 meters, when you're using 777s as your activator, she gets capped out at like, 70% win rate, which is better. Yeah, I'll try to get the stream going for like 2-ish hours, but afterwards, I'm gonna play on the phone, because playing on the PC kind of annoys me. Should we try to get both Dover and Ryan's unique? I think you can get away with only one. Anyone who has like a mid-leg, like a mid-leg unique, if you're playing like as an end closer, doesn't realistically need both of them, because there's a pretty high chance that you just blow past 6th place, and you're better off trying to go for like straightaway spurt, or not straightaway spurt. No, yeah. Yes, spurt into no stopping me. Yeah, cross, you can probably just get away with one. But if you're like a more traditional end closer, then you want to think about having both of them. Or a late surger. You 5-starred Christmas Ogre. Rico keeps going on power. Double Ogre. I could have gotten double Ogre, but I got Biwa. Yeah, maybe I run Biwa for the Arima Keenan. I don't know. I'd have to look at her kit again. It's like usable, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna rest here. No point in greeting. Is Biwa even good? She has VIP pass. You have to pass somebody. The only way you win with a Pace Chaser is to get promoted. Her unique can't be used in first place. We might not use Biwa. I don't even like have to look at her kit. Both her recovery and her unique can't be used if she's in first place, which is like a Pace Chaser's realistically the only win con. Wow, my cards really love power. Why am I not running Dover or Ryan? I don't know why you would run... I think Christmas Ogre is stronger as a Pace Chaser for the 2,000 meter. And I think for the Arima Keenan, like sure, maybe... I think it's either Pace or End. But I don't know why you would run Christmas Ogre as a... Actually, I think the speed training was better. I don't think Tachyon's unique is good here. So Tachyon's unique activates on any corner after the 50% mark if you're 3rd or 4th. which means it can activate as early as 950. Like, there's just no good timing for it. Like, you're just better off grabbing a different recovery skill. Like, getting a hint on any other recovery skill would be cheaper than having Agnes Tachyon as your main parent. Like, the skill is not used for CM7. The only skill that is useful in this CM is Haru's skill. But Haru's skill sucks. But Haru's skill has like the best timing. It's just, not only is it not a good skill, but it also is just somewhat unreliable. Because you need another late surger next to you. Which is pretty unlikely with how much like pace chasers and frontrunners there are. But I don't like the training on this run either. All of these suck. Yeah, and obviously you tank like 15, you take like 30 affinity to try to get Haru on. Okay, I was complaining about how I wasn't getting the 30 energies, but here it is. No, they really want me to explode on Lit. This is just too good of a train to pass up when I don't have my rainbows on. It's next turn. No, it's 2 turns from now. Let me just schedule it so I don't forget. I feel like I'm getting no training on speed. Huh? Where are my— why are they both on guts? Wake up. Okay. Alright, we might have to use Kita's explosion on speed. Because 224 speed, I got 5th. I got 5th except 224 speed. Do I have enough fans for— you need 5,000? I don't have enough fans. And there's not a single card on speed anyways. Alright, we have to do the hopeless stakes. How many pulls did it take? 50. Genuine. Have they showed up on— has any of my cards showed up on speed? 3 turns in a row, there's one person, one NPC there. Oh, and we don't have Rico this time. So I lose out on like— I lose out on a bit of stam. Always do Ogre's secret event. It's a little hard, because you have to have 600 stam before, like, around the time you hit the Tenno Spring. Oh wait, no, I did have Rico. Which is why I'm, like, somewhat if— why are you still on Guts? Hello? Okay, I think I want to try to get Haru to explode. Since she's so close. We get the hydrate here. No charming this time, but I think there's only like one. Now you're on wit? Okay, let's get Rico's events out of the way. Now here's the last event. I've seen these events so many times. but not translated. About 30 skill points. Okay, that gets Taiki, which seems like it's worth. Taiki gets queued up for an explosion. I'd have 0 speed if I take this stam training. I don't think I can take that stam training. I think that I have to take a speed explosion. Okay, I have to get bycoded Rainbow. Oh my gosh. If Kitasin was gonna explode on speed, I think I would have taken that training instead. And none of my wit cards are going on wit. Oh, this might be another glued run. Pulling for Umas always feels good, because you can always get them early. I got Crown Works. How do I have 5? I don't remember. I got 5 hits from my grandparents. Be Still is the late surger one. Groundworks pace. Okay, honestly, I feel like this option is worth taking if you're like 1 turn away from summer, right? But you lose 20. I don't think I can handle losing 20 speed. Because the issue is it turns 20 speed into 20 power. But I have 471 power and 300 speed. What are the odds on the third option? I think I've taken it 10 times, like, about 10 times, and I think I've always gotten slow metabolism. Yeah, it is a very funny option. We might just have to start taking these low speed options. I think it's better to rest here. Wasted 2 well rested. Okay, we haven't hit a lot of explosions on this run, so I don't feel too terrible. If I can get a couple more, I might be able to hit the level 4 facility super early and try to make a comeback. What's the stat goals? Max speed, like probably like 900 power, 800 wit. Holy, these are terrible options. Alright, we're gonna have to take the solo. How much stam? I think I can get like 7, like around 7, like 50. It's actually a decent power explosion to take. Because it's with Rico. Any gold recoveries? No. She has 8. If you activate 3 white skills with her unique, it's 8% recovery. So you need to build your stam around 8%, which is like about 700 to 750. So I don't think you're winning finals without a unique. If you fail the triggers for your uniques, like she's gonna lose. Man, I don't remember when the Kiko show is. You can cope with shooting for victory and hope everyone whiffs. Yeah, sure. I always remember it based off how many turns are left, but it's been so long since I ran Ogre. You know what? They're gonna explode. We need to do a training here. I guess I could have raced instead. I want to do a training because I want to drop below 50 so I can actually use the rest button. We're gonna go into the Kiko show. And then, kind of worried about my stam, so I think I'm gonna switch to late. Yeah, with long B it might be a little hard. But it looks like it was a stam diff. Super quick. Yikes. Okay, that was not worth going for. Yeah, this gold chip just has the best white skills I can find. It has Slipstream, Playtime's Over, Uma Stand. I don't know if I had Tail held high or not. You got Fast Learner and Medium S, but terrible stats. Yeah, I mean my stats aren't the worst, so like I think we'll see this one out. Failing the Kiko show there kind of sucks. But like we're at like the bare minimum I would take to continue the run. Okay, well, one bad training was You know what? Let's just keep racing. Is pace or late better? I think pace is better here. I think runaway is popular enough that you would rather be a pace chaser. We're actually gonna have to take the speed option. Yeah. Surely my speed cards lock in now, right? Like they were just taking the year off. I think late is just always bad. It's gonna be a while before they can like... I don't really have much going on. Why run the Kiko show? Well, my training there was bad, and then there's like there's a secret event if you do the Kiko show, the Osaka High, the Tenno show Spring, and then the what's the last one? I'm blanking on it right now. No, that's it. It's Kiko show Arima Keenan, that's what. But the Arima Keenan's part of her career. So it's Kiko Show into Arima Kinen. And then Osaka High, Tenosho Spring. So you only have to do... Oh wow, triple wit. I lose out on the energy recovery from the raffle, but I think not taking the triple recovery is kind of stupid. Also, not taking this double with 4 Unity training, I think is also stupid. It's 3 turns until the Osaka High, which I still think is a really good one to do. It is not looking too hot for my stats. The late Surger promote win is... Wow, my Pegasus just loves guts, doesn't it? Pegasus really likes doing guts training. Ah! Okay, we're not doing the Osaka High. The one turn they show up on speed is the one turn I want to race. Wow, those were some bad inherits. I got 5 levels of groundworks and that. Okay, what are we doing for our races? I do not have enough stamina for the Tenosho Spring. So I guess we do the Victoria Mile. Oh, that's a pretty good wit training. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about Top Gun, because Top Gun gives you a chance of getting him head on, right? And it has more specialty priority. I don't know why I'm looking at the options for that. But I just didn't want to look for a Top Gun borrow right now. Now it's next turn. Our stam's looking a little dicey. Maybe Power Inherit wasn't needed. Or maybe this run was just super unlucky. We're going into summer with 800 speed. It might be cooked. Yeah, I want to try with Top Gun. I think I'm gonna do one more run because I think both these runs have been pretty bad in terms of training. I'm gonna write everything down on I'm also gonna be writing down all my runs on a notepad. But we got medium S on both these runs. It's just I don't like the training on either of them. Specialty priority is not real. I mean, the difference between 55 and 80 is like 2%. Like, she'd just show up one more time than Baiko throughout the run. Which is why I'm like thinking that it's not that big of a difference. I think it's more so like being able to get head on might be good. Okay, I'm really worried about my stam. I think pure power inherit was a little greedy. We're gonna have like 600 stam by the end of this.
世界中さあ頑張るぞ
Grab Gourmand. Where are my cards? Why is Pegasus there? I don't even know if we can hit max speed. We need, I think, 2 double rainbows for me to max out speed here.
プレゼント
Is this our 3rd run? No, it's not. Besides, I think I want to high roll something better than this. What is going on?
見ていてくれ
We'll get 550 stam, I think, by the end of this. I did 8 explosions. Hello? Where are my speed cards? How have I trained with a reporter this much? Guys, 3 turns. We have 3 turns to gain 150 speed. Is it doable?
注目の一
Did I do a single speed training out of summer?
このレースは勝ちに行く
Wow. What a run. 2 speed. I take single rainbows at this point. Alright, we need another 100 speed, but we're gonna be sitting at 500 stam, so this this run is not gonna work.
これが私からのプレゼントだ
Hmm.
と思う
If only Rice Shower exploded here. Yeah, this build's not gonna
見
work.
ていてくれ
I think pure power is too greedy without running like a wit card or stamp card. We'll try one more time though. I think if I can get better speed trainings and like a little bit better and not running like wit explosions, it would be fine. Like last training, Kitasen's on wit, whatever. It doesn't matter. This run's dead. I think this deck can work. I don't think I'm gonna chew in a stamp card. Like I ran this deck on
勝ち場
essentially all my aces. I just think that going pure power is too greedy. I don't have a single stamp spark, which I think is too greedy. Yeah, so I think we're gonna swap out this borrow. I don't think I only have one more borrow. But we can try to greed one more time with this borrow. I think you should just grab 3. At like 800 wit, you have a 70% chance to proc all 3 of them. Like, obviously grabbing that 4th recovery would, you know, bring it up to like 90 whatever, but it's just there's nothing that's good as your 4th recovery. Yeah, I think we need to grab Stam Sparks. But it'd be what? Shooting, like curvature, adept. I actually don't even think we have another recovery skill. Let's just grab everything. Yeah, we didn't even get another recovery skill, which is funny. So this build is dead anyways. We can buy Groundworks. Whatever. U equals MA2. I mean, it's fine. It's just you need to be 3rd or 4th, which is a little sketchy. But as long as you're 3rd or 4th, it should be fine. Yeah. 570. I think we need, I think it's too greedy to go for power. I don't even know if I have a borrow for it. Let me see. I'm not gonna borrow this Top Gun, I guess. No, this Top Gun I think is my Pace Chaser borrow. I don't know if I have a pure Stam. I mean, I have a Ryan that I could use. I think all my Stam ones are Ryans. That's useless. I have a filter on medium, right? Yeah. What is this? I don't think I have a good borrow. I always just borrowed, Hold up, we have to go. We are going to have to go shopping. I don't want to go shopping, there's only one more run. Alright, whatever. We'll just use this. What, it's Ryan? Do you have 2? You have turf spikes behind you? What do you have? Groundworks. Let's just borrow this Ryan just to see the stats I can get. Yeah, it would be nice to get him in the stand, but let me just borrow this Ryan. I don't even think I need, like, because you can greed quite hard on Stam. I think I just need to not use my explosions on speed and wit and use it on either power or Stam. I can always convert it to late searcher. That is true. I could do what, double lates, drop my Maru. I don't know, maybe I don't need the... I was hoping Ogre had more... I don't know. I thought I could hit the stam without anything, because she has 15% in stam. That was a lot lower than I thought. I guess just because I was... I took so much speed explosions.
任せてくれ。さあ。よし、やろう。
8 stam, 12 power. What a weird spread.
勉強だね。
Yeah, both of them were like with the rainbows, right? It was a double wit and a double speed. So it was really awkward to not take them. Not able to train with Rico. Just getting a little scary. I mean, we have to take this one. 2 Unity, Friendship on Sunday. Have you guys found anyone who made a really good Christmas ogre yet? I wonder if anyone's hit in the first hour.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
A medium S Christmas ogre.
だったな。よし。 私の 任せてくれ。
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, obviously there's like some skills you would want, but you're not chasing too much off of her. Okay, this run's trainings isn't going too bad. Besides the fact that my Rico is a little absent in my life. I think I have to take this training, actually. I'm kind of really banking off of Rico giving me enough stam.
任せてくれ。
You got some cursed speed trainings. Is McQueen's ult worth taking on a Pace Chaser? If there's no runaway in your lobby.
世界中
Which,
勉強だね。
I don't know. You just have to hope there's not a runaway in your final. Would a whale try to greed for killer tunes? Speed starring killer tunes? Maybe. Rico, I need you to show up with the rest of my cards. This training's too good to pass up on. Okay, well, we're not gonna date Rico, I think, before this year. Like, it's nice to get that event, the sympathy event, but I don't think it's worth
私
throwing your trainings. Like, I'm not gonna take this training.
見ていてくれ。
I can instant proc, that is true. I'm not gonna take a solo Rico training. Okay. It's 2 turns from now. And she's just gone this time. Is the max on move break Maya now? I think so.
ここは負けられない。
Have I used the Maya Gen feature? Yeah.
これが
It's just like I'm not gonna set one up for Ogre because it's just 2 races. All mine are set up for parent runs. Like I don't think it's worth doing it
トナカイには
for an ace. I don't even think it can insta-proc off this, right? I'm like... Even if I get the +7 here, I don't think it gets me there. Okay. If I do like 2 explosions, sometimes I greed for the top one. But I kind of need to get an Ogre that actually works first. Yeah, I mean, Taiki makes sense. Taiki has quite a lot. This is all the medium races that you have to take. But Ogre, it's like, you do the Kikua show, Osaka High, Tenno Spring. And realistically, only if you have enough stamina for it. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna take this triple Unity Guts training instead. I hate taking the Wit Rainbows at max energy. It just feels like such a waste. I got her the day after. I mean, this run's like pretty... Okay, let's not greed. I would take the top option there. Anytime I don't get her in the first year, I always take the top option. Because if you hit, it's just... It's like you did the top... It's like you did the early date. Wow, now they only want to show up on speed. They don't want to explode. Which actually might be a good thing. Ugh, I wish this exploded on power. How many pulls? 50. Oh, nice, so well rested. Okay, nah, we should take this. My Tachyon is very far from Rainbow. I think if she has a hint available. Pre-V is unfortunate. Should I aim for a specific power stat line? I think you would want like a minimum of like 800. I would say like 800 for power and wit is like my minimum. But I think I can hit. Well, I'm trying to hit like 900 on a good run. Is this double rainbow worth it? Should I do the unity for I think the double rainbow's worth it. Knowing my luck in senior year, I think I'm just gonna take that double rainbow.
ここは負けられない。
But I think like on a good roll, I can hit 900. Oh, that's a good speed training too. If I had better made. Okay, I get Marvelous Sunday. I need more power explosions now. Alright, we don't need to take the speed option here. Does power have a higher prio? No. I think Christmas Ogre should try to get more wit. Because the idea is that like your 777s makes up for a lot of the power. Okay, that was a really greedy to take, but I'm praying that during the summer we can just get wit trainings. Because I think it's, I don't know, a double explosion on Stam is really hard to line up. We didn't hit medium S, right? So we need to go to the second. The second inspiration. Now this isn't really the wit training I had in mind. Okay. I think this is so bad I'm just gonna rest. Of course. I think I want to be greedier. This was a double rainbow. It would have felt a lot better. Unfortunate. So what, we need to hit medium S and a little bit better stats. And it's not looking too good right now. I'm gonna raw train this, try to get like tail held high. Or you just give me... Oh, never mind. It's not this turn. I always Why do I always forget? Okay. With Rico, this is enough. It's enough reduction to let us do one more training. Yeah, might as well just go to 0, because if I'm doing a race, I'd rather race into a rest. Ooh, head on. If you train her for the long, how much Sam? You probably want a little bit more than 700. Probably around 800. Did I lose a Super Quick again? I thought... Maybe it's just... Maybe it's not a stam issue? I thought 400 was enough for the Kikua show. Is it 500? 900? 700? Maybe. I feel like I was consistently able to do the Kikua show on 400. Oh, you're talking about 700 for the Arima Keenan. Yeah. I think I try to aim a little higher. No, it's definitely a stam issue. Like, I have 700 speed on long B. Like, that's not the issue, right? Like, if Super Quick's beating me, it's a stam issue. I still have like 200 speed on Super Creek, even with long B. Like long B, it doesn't matter. It's always the stam. I mean, as long as you're like on pace for your ace. Wow, all I'm getting is speed this time. Okay, kind of would like some wit training. I would also like to do my explosions on Sam. That would also be nice. Game. Now this corner recovery. Yeah, it's not looking too hot for my wit. There's some sort of magnet on Guts. Hello, Kita-san. Thank you for showing up there. $25 wits for a double rainbow is so tragic.
注目の一番人気
Oh my. This run might have just died there. Oh wait, it's top 3. It's fine. For some reason, that you had to win all of them. Oh, this run's definitely dead. Oops, I don't want to do the Tenacious Spring. Let me see. We'll just go to the end of the run now. Yeah, I wonder if the Charming event... I think both times they've been pretty early. I don't know if it's like full random, or if it's like predetermined. Of course this is the run. My speed cards wake up. Oh wow, and I got it well rested before summer. My wit cards are kind of asleep. Alright, I think I'm gonna start speed glowing off stream after this run. Still can't believe I got both Raid Up Banner Umas and 50 pulls. Yeah, I want to see the, like, cause I feel like I got pretty good skills from this run. So I want to see, like, what would have been. Yeah, maybe all this bad luck right now is because I hit. I think I can greed by not taking speed trainings. It's gotta even it out. Okay. Really one or the other, huh? Yeah, I think this run's dead because I'm just gonna have too low wit. I need to finish Rika's events as well. I need to stamp from these. Got Dover and Dodo in 10 pull. That's crazy. It just feels good knowing that I'm gonna go into the New Year's banners with 600 pulls. Yeah, I think this one's dead. Must be nice. You know what? It is nice. And I got a B1 to build. Yeah. I really need to pull on a supporter card. I'm literally just running, like, look at this deck. It's Kita Senrico. This is like... For someone who's put, you know, like, a couple hundred into this game, this deck is not it. Every time we do room matches, everyone just has a better deck than me. I feel like I feel so ashamed. I don't have as cool of decks as everyone else. It's so sad. We're all at a table. I feel like we're at a cafeteria table and I whipped out my lunch and it's just like jobber. Yeah, everyone has like the Lunchables with like, and I have, I'm bringing like chips in a Ziploc bag, man. We should get free pulls during New Year's. It should be on the Tamamo banner and the Fuku banner. Yeah, this is too low wit. 700 wit, running triple wit on Ogre Christmas, I think it's just too low. I do think that like everyone who like actively talks in the CM channel has a better deck than me. That's fine. Fuku will save me. 700 wit. Jeez. What are the odds at 700 wit? Like 68%? For 3 recoveries. Yeah. So we have Turf S, Bad Wit, no medium S. It's cooked. It is cooked, I'm afraid. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, no medium S and the wit, I think is the only thing. Do I wish I pulled on the Baiko Bakshin banner? Nah, I don't think so. Like, I think I can play perfectly fine without it. 724 wit. Yeah, this is a better stat line. I definitely think I need the stam inherits instead of the power. But, unfortunately my wit cards were sleeping. Okay, wait, let me drop iron. Up tempo. We had the medium corners. Hydrate. 777s, tail held high, head on. Oh, I can't afford ignite. Ah, whatever. Oh! I'm 6 SP off! I thought we had enough for left-handed. Okay, I don't think the double circle's worth it. Am I blind? Where did medium corners go? Okay. I guess just competitive spirit. I bought 4 recoveries! Okay, whatever. I was gluing this run anyways. It's fine. This run was glue anyways. Yeah, I should have dropped I should have dropped Hydrate because that was the most expensive one. If I dropped Hydrate, I could have double circled left-handed and bought like ramp up, right? Yeah, if I dropped Hydrate, it's ramp up, double circle left-handed. Whatever, the run's glue. There's no shot I'm breaking this. One more run. Yeah, that is a Jobber Ogre. No, the Jobber Ogres are gonna have like 500 wit. No, surely I can make a better one. Alright, I do think I'm gonna end the stream here though. Yeah. Alright, we gotta look at our... Where's it? History. What a crazy pull here. Hit both Ogre and Biwa. What makes it glue? No medium S, low wit. Like, I think I want, like, I want over 800 wit. But hopefully I, you know, in the next couple of hours, I will hit the Ogre. I also just gotta remember to to put her in. But yeah, so the team for tomorrow is going to be... I'm just gonna run everyone and then I'm gonna drop my Dominator. I'm just gonna pretend that my Dominator wouldn't have hit if I was gonna fail the 8% chance, right? Or the 7.5% chance to lose Dominator. That was gonna happen. So I'm gonna drop the Dominator. I'm gonna run Maru, Pasa, and Christmas Ogre. Yeah, I think 800 is like the bare minimum you want to go, because 800 gets you to 70%. And I think that's like a pretty good number to hit on on triple SRs and 0 stat bonus. But I got 10 hours about to finish up this Ogre. I just want to stream anyway because I just hate doing runs on the PC. Hopefully with like Super Skip, maybe when the third scenario comes out, it'll be a little bit better. I think if the time crunch wasn't this bad, I could also stream it. Like when I had 36 hours to build it, I felt a lot more comfortable like taking longer, but I think with this time crunch, I'm gonna do it off stream just so I can I'm stressing kind of mainly because I wasn't expecting my Umos to be that jobber, right? Like I thought I could easily have a 70% win rate even without medium S, but my performance in the CM I really didn't like. Like this is probably my worst performing CM, well outside of the Miles, but the Miles like I'm bringing a Haru. But I do think like this is the most like jobber I've been in the past 7 CMs. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching today. I don't know if you guys are also pulling. Hopefully you guys get lucky. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching today. I'll catch you guys all later. Bye bye.